Ukraine, the forgotten country. What lessons for Africa? The Ukrainian tragedy, once ablaze with global solidarity, has flickered into the embers of political fatigue. Zelenskyy, once a rallying cry, navigates a treacherous landscape where unwavering support bleeds into waning interest. This shift holds powerful lessons for Africa, a continent constantly navigating the shifting sands of global politics. Firstly, the war starkly exposes the precarious nature of international alliances. Zelenskyy's fading spotlight illustrates how quickly global sympathies can wane, particularly when competing crises clamor for attention. Africa, too, often finds itself navigating the intricacies of competing interests, where allegiances are not guaranteed and support contingent on evolving agendas. This lesson underscores the need for African nations to diversify their partnerships, invest in regional solidarity, and cultivate self-reliance. Secondly, the war underlines the vulnerability of relying on external powers for security. Ukraine's dependence on Western support highlights the risks inherent in outsourcing one's national security. For Africa, with its history of foreign interventions and resource exploitation, this lesson resonates deeply. It emphasizes the need for continental investment in robust defense capabilities, conflict resolution mechanisms, and peaceful development strategies that minimize dependence on outside actors. Furthermore, the war shines a light on the weaponization of information and narratives. The Ukrainian conflict exposes the potent role of propaganda and misinformation in shaping global perceptions. Africa, long subjected to external narratives, must develop its own media landscapes, promote indigenous storytelling, and foster critical thinking skills in its citizens to counter external manipulation. Finally, the war compels Africa to confront the ethical and humanitarian consequences of global conflicts. The displacement, food insecurity, and economic fallout from the Ukraine war reverberate across the globe, disproportionately impacting the most vulnerable. This crisis serves as a reminder for Africa to strengthen its disaster preparedness, prioritize human security, and advocate for a rules-based international order that prioritizes peaceful resolution of disputes. As the world's gaze shifts, the question remains, can Africa learn from Ukraine's fading spotlight and protect its own interests from the machinations of global powers? Can it forge continental unity, invest in self-reliance, and ensure its narrative is heard amidst the clamor of competing crises? Can it prioritize peace and development while remaining vigilant against external manipulation and exploitation? These are not merely academic questions. They are the stark realities of a continent navigating a complex and volatile world. The answers lie in strengthening internal cooperation, investing in collective security, fostering critical thinking, and prioritizing human well-being above all else. The lessons of Ukraine, etched in the ashes of fading solidarity, offer a critical roadmap for Africa's future, a future where its interests are protected, its voice amplified, and its destiny self-determined. Kilimanjaro News Network is keen to hear from you directly. Share your thoughts, dissect the narrative, and contribute your own perspectives. Should African countries ever count on external support to engage in conflicts? What lessons can be learnt from Sudan and Congo? What do you think about the diverse and rural politics? Send us your views and share your experiences. Let the conversation begin. Send us your messages. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to Kilimanjaro News Network, the authentic voice of Africa. Kilimanjaro News Network broadcasts in Swahili, Arabic, English, and French.